Please welcome our final speaker, live from the UK, the author and creator of Celebrity Service, Jeff Ram.
Most important questions I would ask any audience is the one I'm going to ask you now. On the scale of 1 to 10, where 1 is abysmal, but 10 is incredible, what number would you give yourself right now for the levels of service and experience you're giving every customer or every client? So 1 is abysmal, but 10 is incredible. Be honest, give yourself a number now. Have you got a number? Now, we're in over 42 countries over the last 18 years. It's a question that I ask every audience, and the global average is an 8. Now, that's quite high. Sometimes we get 4s, 5s, sometimes we get 9s or 10s, but the global average is an 8. And what people are saying to me, businesses, entrepreneurs all over the world are saying, Jeff, we're pretty good. We deliver a really high level of service, but there's always room for improvement. So it's an 8. Fantastic. But how do we get that improvement? How do we go from an 8 to a 9 to a 9 to a 10 and 10 and beyond? We can't do it by talking about the things that we've known about for the last 40 years. You know, the books and the manuals and the people you've seen when they talk about delivering a greater service and a greater experience, they talk about go the extra mile or exceed expectations. Really? Your competitors right now are talking about going the extra mile. And in 6 months' time, you've all moved a mile further forward, but nobody really stands out. It's time to ditch that old way of thinking, and it's time for something exciting, something different, something new, but also something that gives incredible results. This thing is a philosophy. The philosophy is a question, and it's the question I'm going to give you now. If your next potential customer client were to tweet, email you, walk into your office, remember those days, become your next customer, and they were an A-list celebrity, Hollywood, god or goddess, what would you say? What would you do? How would you react? What would be the difference? If your next potential customer were an A-list celebrity, what would be the difference? The difference will be the gap. You see, if George Clooney, Angelina Jolie, Brad Pitt, Cameron Diaz, if they were to become your next customer, your service levels that were an 8 would go to there. You see, you would respond differently. You would talk differently. You may even dress differently, but there'll be a difference. There'll be a change. What is that difference? It is celebrity service. Are you delivering a celebrity service to all your clients and all your customers now? Because if you do, they will notice the gap and the world will talk about you. You know, if the world isn't talking about the service that you provide, then maybe we're not giving them a service good enough to be talked about. It changes from now, today. Now, celebrity is not just a philosophy. It's a question that you can ask all of your team and you'll always come up with fresh, new, creative, innovative ideas. But it's also a 9-stage plan. Celebrity stands for consistency. Now, we know the importance of this. You can't be great on a Monday and not so great on a Tuesday. Excitement. Excitement. Can we put a smile on our clients' faces? Love. When things go wrong, we love to put them right. There's always somebody in an organization that sees the opportunity to do something a little bit different. It didn't include a pandemic, but there are opportunities everywhere right now to create some memorable customer experience moments. We're looking at engagement, what you ask, what you talk about, what your questions that you ask, and the things that you listen to deliver a greater experience. We're talking about response, independence, thank you, you and your team, all of these incredible, fresh, innovative techniques that will drive new ideas into your business. Celebrity service. I am absolutely proud and delighted to see the results that my clients are getting through this. But some of you are thinking right now, well, Jeff, we're good in any case. You know, why do we need celebrity service? We're good, but we want to be great. And we often hear this, don't we? We want to go from good to great. And I say, bypass great and go straight to celebrity. There is always another level. Let me give you an example. So our accountant, Stephen Paul, he's a friend now. He's very much a friend. He's a great, great guy. He has a brilliant accountancy business here in the UK called VIII, okay? So twice a year, Haley, my wife and I, we go up there to his office and we have a meeting. We go through the books in his office. And when we get there, we hug and we kiss and we shake hands and we sit down. And the first question that is asked is, can I get you a tea? Can I get you a coffee? What would you like to drink? And we tea, coffee, and then a few minutes later, it arrives and the drink is now on the table and we start the meeting. Now, for the last 3 years, I've looked at how this has been served and I'm thinking, oh, this could be so much better. But I'm not there to talk about this business. I'm here to concentrate on my own. But just about a year ago, just as we're leaving the meeting, he said to me, he said, Jeff, I wonder if I can ask your advice. I said, yeah, go for it. He said, I'm looking to bring a little bit more celebrity service into how we first meet and greet our clients who come in, both existing clients, but also new business. We want to win new business. I said, have you got any ideas? And Haley, my wife, kicked me under the table. She said, I said, yes, I've got one idea, Stephen, just one idea. He said, what's that? I said, you've been serving us tea and coffee for the last couple of years. He said, yeah. He said, what's the matter with the coffee? I said, it's great. It's good. It's good. It's good coffee. It's good tea. I said, but the mugs you're serving in are the mismatch. You don't know what color, what shape you're going to get. It's a little bit haphazard. He said, Jeff, I've got it. I've got it. Thank you so much. From now, I'm going to get branded mugs. And I was like, you've gone from good, because the coffee's good, to great in terms of branded mugs, but there's another level, Stephen. I said, you know when we're coming? He said, yeah. I said, you actually know our names, and you know that our meeting is on 3 o'clock on Monday afternoon. He said, yeah. He said, it's in the diary. I said, you know everybody who's going to come and sit? He said, yeah. I said, use it. When you know somebody's name, when you know, potential client existing, use it. Create the moments that are Instagrammable, that are talked about throughout the world. He said, what do you mean? So I told him the idea. So what he had was good. What he came up with was great. But then we turned it into a celebrity service moment. It's just mugs. It's just mugs. It's an extra few Aussie dollars. It's an extra few euros. It's an extra few pounds. But when that client sits down and orders a tea and their name appears, what do you think they do with that? What do you think your potential client would do with that? You took the effort, the time to do something really amazing for a few extra dollars. Nobody, the two other accountants that we've gone to see, they've never even thought of this. And this is just one of the ways we can stand out. The ideas from celebrity service to really, really make an impact with your clients. So that's an example of good, great celebrity. But of course, all my clients, I'm looking at this year, 2020, the year of all years, let's be honest, it's a special one. And when I do conferences, both in person and virtual, I'm looking at my clients in hospitality, aviation, finance, and they're struggling. People are on furlough. It's not a nice place to be at the moment. And I've reached out and I've tried to help as much as I can. I'm here to support you all. And it's amazing because the clients I work with, they become friends. It's lovely, you become business friends, which is a great thing of being in business. But I wanted to do something different. Now, the government will tell us what to do, how to do it, and all the rest of it. We've got guidelines and there's red tape. I understand that. Do not wait for permission to deliver a celebrity service moment. Do not wait for one of your competitors right now to steal a march on a greater experience. You have the option to do this right now. We need to be inspired. We need the ideas. How are we going to do it? Back in June, I took a crazy step back to help my clients. And I said, look, I want to put a smile on their face. I want to bring some excitement. I want to thank them for the business, and I want to tell them that I'm thinking of them, and just that smile on their face. That's all I want. So every year in December, I purchase gifts for my clients, and it's chocolate, selection boxes, Christmas gifts, great big box of stuff, and there's a Christmas card in there, and I hand sign it, and I send it all over the world to my clients to say, thank you for booking me to speak this year. Guess what happened this year? Bookings and everything went a bit crazy, and but I still had to say thank you for booking me. I wanted to say I'm here to support you. I still wanted to put a smile on her face. So I brought Christmas forwards. I had a word with Mr. Claus. I said, you're not busy. It's June. It's summer. You've got your feet up. Can you come and help Mr. Ram here? And he said, what you're after? I said, I want to bring Christmas forwards. I need you to deliver some special parcels to my clients who have booked me, but, we've postponed till 2021 or, whatever's happened. Let's do this now. So I created a card. Recognize Father Christmas? Yeah? It's not. You see, the world's turned upside down this year. It's an ice cream. And I said, this year, everything has turned upside down. It's not easy to keep track of the day, month, or season. With this in mind, I'm bringing Christmas forwards. And with it, I sent out, can you see this? All of the chocolate. Now, everybody listening from the UK right now is thinking, it's too early for chocolate, Jeff. We'll just stick with the cornflakes. Everybody in Australia now is thinking, I want those chocolates. But it put the biggest smile on my client's face. Do not wait for the government. Do not wait for somebody in your sector to steal a march. You have permission to do this now. Create excitement. Put a smile on your client's face in any which way you do it, but do it now. Your clients, your customers need you. What ideas are you going to create? Are you going to create good ideas, great ideas, or celebrity service ideas? I can't wait to speak with you, meet with you, and hopefully one day inspire you all to create the gap you never realized existed. Take care, everybody. I wish you every success. Bye-bye.
Thank you so much, Jeff. That was superb. I'm looking forward to a huge box of chocolates, but I might have to buy it myself. Now we're rolling into the final networking events and some after party action, and we're going to have some English cream tea. Are you a fan of English cream tea, Jeff?
Absolutely, bring it on.
Well, we've got a bit of that action going on. But before we do, as you like to give away gifts, we wanted to give away gifts. We've got a lucky door prize, and the magical elves. They may not be Santa's elves. They're the magical AV elves of the crew who are going to be setting up how we're giving this away. It's a mystery to me, but I've always been a man who liked a bit of mystery. So, crew, let's look at how we're going to give away this mystery prize. Over to the elves in there we are. There's the elf, Vanessa. Vanessa's the elf.
I do have
Tell
my
us,
green
Vanessa,
pants
what
on.
is the prize?
So, the prize.
What is the prize and who are you giving it
You
to?
should be able to see it now. One lucky duck is going to win a $1,000 voucher towards EventFrog virtual services, a $1,000 voucher towards a new booking with Encore speakers, and over $300 worth of speaker books. Let's pick a lucky winner. Do-do-do-do.
Oh, the drum roll, please.
Dun, 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 dun. Bum, bum, bum. Come on. That is Amy! Congratulations, Amy. We will get into contact with you super quick. I'll go over to Warwick to wrap up because we need to get cracking on these parties.
Fantastic. It's all party time. So congratulations to Amy Abel. You have won the prize. We'll be in touch. So now we have our after party. We have the speed networking party. We have the cheese tasting with cheese therapy party. We have the English cream tea experience party. And we have the Kubar's cocktail masterclass. Now, the people involved have already been sent all the gear for it, but you can watch. If you join go to the main timeline and then join in, you'll see the links that you go to be able to join into the after party. Thank you so much for your time today. It's been a superb day. It's been a great range of speakers we've spoken to. It's been great to see some of the different technology. If anyone today can help you with your next event, please reach out to them. Encore Speakers, EventFrog, any of our other partners, we'd love to be able to be of service to you. Maybe even look at that celebrity service as advised by Jeff. Ladies and gentlemen, go to the after party. Enjoy. It's been fantastic being here. You've been superb. I've been Warwick. Thanks very much.